right, so we're going to take a look at this tune called André's Reel. I wrote this and I named it after André Brunet. I've spent a lot of time listening to his music, and he's another instructor here on the Fiddle video site. And his music is just full of life, full of happiness, and André's quite a unique guy. And so I kind of had this melody running through my head, and it reminded me of André a little bit. That said, it's not a Quebecois tune at all. It just has that kind of bouncy feel a little bit, and it also has kind of a bluegrass feel to it. So I'm not really sure how you describe it, but it is in 4/4, so we're going to call it a reel. And I'm going to walk you through the basic melody in this lesson. It's in the key of G. I started it with a shuffle, like so. You could also chop, but the shuffle is down, up, down, up. And I'm emphasizing the first and fourth beats in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So up to speed would be. Okay, or the other thing I would say about this is I will include some of the double stops that I'm playing because they're pretty easy. We're just droning over a G string and D string a lot of the times. So I will include that in this basic melody, even though we generally try to keep that stuff for a more advanced lesson. It kind of is part of the tune to me, and it's not too difficult, so let's just put it in here. So the pickup notes, and I'm going saw stroke, and then up bow slur. Okay, so so getting into that from the shuffle is. Okay, so that much. Let's look at, and you notice I'm already doing this bowing that I was talking about. Up bow. Okay, and that little lick right there is what I would consider the signature lick of the tune. Okay, 3, high 2, 3, 1. So let's talk about the notes leading up to that. You walk down to a second finger on your G string. Okay, 3, 1, 3, open 1. So 1, 2. And then I'm out of the shuffle and I'm doing saw stroke. From the beginning, chops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I kept going there, it repeats. I also started droning on the A string, which is a little more difficult because you have to keep your second finger out of the way. So if you don't feel comfortable, just play those single notes, don't double stop them. Okay, so here we are with André's Reel. I'm going to play this a little more up-tempo and with some extra notes thrown in there, and some extra double stops. This tune is really kind of a faster tune, and once it gets going, those bow patterns we talked about in the basic melody are really going to come into play to help you play this smoothly and quickly. So here we go. I'll play the first part of it, and we'll talk about what I'm doing differently as compared to the basic melody. So a couple of things. Grace note there, or triplet. 1, 2, 1, open. Using that to get back down. I also slid my first finger. Right there, I pushed the beat. That's a new lick. So it's 3, open 1. Instead of put this in there. Okay, right there, that's just a variation on what we did before. But I'm kind of pushing the C note. Right there. Okay.